And we still have 15 minutes. Let's see if we can get through our weekly calendars. So 7.1, we'll start with Supervisor Green.
Guess I'm chairing next week. Got to pay attention to that meeting with CAO Parker. When does the chair normally meet with CAO Parker? CAO Parker?
Agenda review. Whenever the chair would like.
Okay. I guess he'll get back to me on that. Big Valley is having a grand opening of their fuel center, and that's super exciting. 11 to 2, I believe it is. I see a special meeting of First Five Lake in the afternoon. I hope that's in Lakeport. I have a medical appointment on Thursday. I'm alternate, but on Monday I see a meeting for Blue Ribbon Committee. Is that right?
Yeah.
And
2 p.m. Clear Lake.
okay. I guess I'll be meeting with CAO Parker also on Monday, and probably sometime, maybe lucky Friday the 13th, to go over agenda stuff. And that's about all I got.
All right, we're back, and I believe that we have gone through every single one of our open session items other than concluding our weekly calendars. And we will continue, because we've already done Supervisor Green's calendar. We'll continue with Supervisor Simon.
LTA APC meeting tomorrow here in the board chambers. I am going to probably leave that meeting a little bit early if it's not over.
Oh, Mike.
If it's not over, so LTA APC tomorrow in Lakeport, but I do plan on getting out to the groundbreaking and opening of the Big Valley Convenience Store. I want to make sure I'm there. Could not make it when they did the groundbreaking, but I'm going to be there when they open up, just because of my responsibilities. So have that, and then I will be traveling out of town. I will make the call on Friday for the meeting next week. I'll call in, but I'll be traveling a little bit. And then Monday have the Risk Reduction Authority. My last meeting as the chair, but obviously, as you guys know, our tribe, we have joined the RRA. We'll be a continued member of that board for sure, because of the great work that's being done here in Lake County. So, and then back here on Tuesday to be chaired by Michael Green.
Nice. Supervisor Pyska?
Yep. Tomorrow I plan on being at the Big Valley grand opening, even though I also have my NACO EELU meeting at the same time, so I'm going to make that choice, but I'd really like to be there in Big Valley. And then I got to go to Ukiah for the NCO board meeting and the BVAC meeting in the evening. And then Thursday morning, Fire Safe Council. I'm having lunch with Anita.
Nice.
And then NCO is doing a new tribal engagement committee that we're trying to figure out. So that is the same time as the quarterly OPR check-in, so I probably have to miss that. And then Friday, I'm going to go to Sacramento for the Wildfire and Forest Resilience Task Force. Oh, okay, my calendar unfroze. Froze again. I know I have the, Saturday there is a NOA weather spotter program that I'm going to do at the Cobb Fire Station at 1 o'clock. And then Monday, I have my meeting with CAO Parker, and then there's a new, I just found out about it yesterday, another crew coming to the geysers, some engineers or something, so I don't know. Danielle said she'll come to Cobb and video me there, so that's all I know. And then RRA in the afternoon and back here on Tuesday.
Thank you. Vice Chair Crandall?
Yeah, so just real quick, yesterday we had the Central Region Town Hall meeting. Maria, thank you for coming to the meeting and talking about the LAPEX and giving that presentation. It really helped the community. There was a couple more people than normal there, and it was really productive. So I just wanted to thank her for that, and also for Sirth, being, willing to talk about it. They had like 2 items on the agenda, but they already covered the first one. It was really cool. The first one being the presentation, they just kind of voted. They're like, yeah, we're doing it. So it was really good. Some more, well, I'm supposed to go to Sacramento tomorrow for the RCRC meeting, last one of the year. They're going to vote for a couple of positions here and there. We'll stay probably with executive. I'm still on the executive committee, but there might be a couple others. So if I am on either the Golden State Finance, which is a conglomerate of RCRC, or Golden State Natural Resources, probably maneuver around, because I don't want to be on more and then drop the ball on other things. So just letting you know that may be, and I'll let you know after tomorrow especially next week, what position I would be in, but not running for the big leadership position. That's not something I'm looking forward to on that. So anyhow, Thursday meeting in Lucerne with the Senior Center. I think that's tentative, but if not, I also do have a meeting with someone on the MAC there, a citizen. Friday, I'm going to meet with Supervisor-elect Owen. We just touched base in the hallway to make sure. And then Saturday, the Joy Madero's Toy Drive is happening here in Lakeport, so I'll be going to that. Monday, CAO meeting in the morning, and then the Blue Ribbon Committee in Clear Lake, and then back here on Tuesday.
Thank you very much. When is that RCRC? I know there's a dinner in the evening as well.
Oh, that's next month.
That's next month. Okay,
yeah, that's when they'll seat
gotcha.
Whoever wins, and then they invite some dignitaries from I think Cecilia Curry at one time was elected as the RCRC person, or you know what I mean. They give them an award for their support. That's in January, so I'll let you know that next month, because the calendar's been passed, so I think it's the 3rd week in January.
Yeah. Now somebody over at CSAC had sent an invitation over for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I can't make the meeting during the day, but it's possible that I can make the dinner in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll check in with you. This week, wanted to mention, I mentioned it last time, that I was meeting with our Social Services Director, Behavioral Health Director, and our Chief Public Defender regarding eviction prevention. We're going to continue that meeting in 30 days to review some potential ways that continuum of care can help fund some prevention, and see if that can work out for us. And if so, then we'll seek to try and embed that into the next year's budget and seeing how that can work. But continuing the conversation, everyone seemed very interested in seeing what we can do to prevent folks from ending up being homeless. So I'll quickly go over my next days of meetings. LTA APC with Supervisor Simon. First Five Lakes special meeting is happening also later on that afternoon with Supervisor Green. And I will be attending the chamber mixer that's happening with the joint chamber. On Thursday, starting off with the judge's breakfast, continuum of care pick committee count. We are doing our pick count. I believe it's January 25th, but let me just double check that. Sorry, 23rd. And so anticipate getting a new update on what our homelessness count is at that point in time. I am meeting with some faith leadership in the city of Clear Lake who are interested in doing some work related to homelessness. It's been a bit of a struggle to get the participation that we're looking for, but we're also trying to take baby steps in order to create comfort and not feel like we're trying to utilize services and utilize space that really is someone else's space. And so we need to just break those barriers and continue those discussions. Jay Murdoch from Adventist Health is working on some of those things, and he's doing a fabulous job, and we're making those baby steps. I am meeting on Friday, and I need to speak with CAO Parker about this, with YCCD, Yuba Community College District, with returning to us with some ideas of pipeline programs to help fill some of our vacancies. And so I'll be speaking to CAO Parker to see if it's possible to get some HR representation to take part in that meeting. Then Food Policy Council is also going to be that evening or late afternoon. on Monday at this moment in time. I just have a meeting with CAO Parker, and then returning here on the 17th for the last meeting of the year. And with that,
I forgot two things. and
Redo.
If I don't say them, I'm gonna get yelled at here. So, the 14th, there are two events, potential, you have the, Reefs Across America event that's going on in December. You know what, a lot of the cemeteries around the county, that celebration will happen Saturday morning. And then, on Saturday night is Christmas in Middletown, 4 to 8.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there too.
you saved your soul.
Yeah, I knew I was like, so, yes.
All right, perfect. With that, that concludes our open session agenda items. We will be